Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with Jeff Grant, SBR contributor. And today we're going to be looking at the college football matchup between the Miami Hurricanes and the Louisville Cardinals. So, Jeff, I know that the Canes are considering this to be a revenge game, but could you elaborate a bit on that for us? And how are the Cappers going to be able to capitalize on this?
There's a lot of opening week matchups, surprisingly enough, more than any year that I remember since I started handicapping in 2008. When you have a game to look forward to over the entire offseason, it really motivates the locker room. This is the fourth year under Al Golden for the Hurricanes, and they got absolutely hammered in that game. And a lot of that was due to the fact that the Cardinals had a lot more experience and depth than the Hurricanes at that time because the Hurricanes have been dealing with NCAA restrictions. That's not the case this year, so I expect that to be a significant edge for handicappers to realize in Miami's favor.
Right. And as far as Louisville, how is the return of Bobby Petrino going to help them, in this upcoming season? And how's he going to do to fill the void that Teddy Bridgewater left? Could he be thinking of giving Gardner the job?
Well, he's going to give Gardner the job. That looks like all the information that I'm reading out of Louisville is that's going to be the case. And Petrino's known as one of the best quarterback gurus as a head coach, previous offensive coordinator. And Petrino is a comparable replacement to Charlie Strong, who left to take the Texas Longhorns job, one of the brightest offensive minds. So they will be able to score, but I think the problem is going to be on the defensive end for the Cardinals. So I'm not expecting much. They're moving from the American Athletic Conference to the ACC. That's another big reason why I think if you look at the college football win totals, I'd look to maybe go under Louisville's number in terms of wins for 2014.
All right, and now, you did mention about Strong being out of the picture. I can only assume that the defense is the one that's going to be suffering the most here, or am I wrong?
You're absolutely correct in making that statement, Dax. They had a lot of players from that defense selected in the opening couple rounds of the NFL draft. That's how talented that defense was. Put the statistics aside. The true measurement of how talented the team is how many players get selected at the next level. Strong was one of the better defensive minds in the entire country during his time. Of course, he started that development as the defensive coordinator for Florida during their national championship years. Petrino does not have an answer with his current defensive coordinator, a definite drop-off, so the Hurricanes should be able to take advantage of that.
All right, Jeff. So, in my case, I'm kind of leaning towards giving the edge to the home team. But what's your opinion, and where should we actually put the money?
A lot of handicappers make that mistake, Dax, in seeing a low spread in a game that features basically two comparable teams. Right. But when you look at Al Golden's statistics from a spread standpoint, he's 10-1 against the spread in games that have a line of +3 to -3. It doesn't get more competitive than that. So I'm going to look for the Hurricanes to maybe not only cover the spread, but win this game outright.
All right, man. I'm going to take your word for that one, Jeff. Thank you again, man, and I hope to have you back very soon.
Thank you, Dax. You'll thank me later.
All right, cool.
Week 1.
Sounds good, man. Thank you very much. And for sportsbookreview.com, this is Dax Floyd.